Hey guys, I'm Chris Fleet, the president of Comia, and Comia has just had a banner 2 years, 2012 and 13, and now into 2014. I mean, we've had guys placing songs, guys working on records, guys working on Grammy-nominated records. I mean, the industry had a banner year last year. The need for people to hire people that are trained has risen by 48% in this industry. Comia is the leader in this region of training. We're the only one-on-one training facility in the country, period. You have to learn this one-on-one. And so I made this quick introduction to the site to tell you that everything on this site is just one tier of our classes. I mean, we've got individual labs now ranging from about, we've added 42 of them because there's so many plugins and things coming out and ways to make beats and engineer records and mix techniques that we're just totally adapting at all times. So when you look at the website, pay attention to the fact that this is a long-term education, and when you're getting into this, you need to be aware that this is going to take time, and you have to train your ears to hear frequencies and compression, and that takes forever. I mean, I still mix records right now whereby I'm contemplating and looking over my compression ratios and thresholds and things over and over and over a week into a mix. So it's no longer a society that you can just think you have ear training when you don't. If you don't know about equalization and you don't know about compression, then keep taking the labs over and over and over. I have a successful student right now that's EQ'd and engineered snare and kick drums for over 4 months now, not exclusively, but that's what he's been working on. And the result is phenomenal. He's hearing compression, he's hearing EQ, he spent the money, he spent the time, and the progress is substantial. Also, we've added our Logic classes, and we're converting those into conjunction with Pro Tools, so you can kind of work both ways. We like Pro Tools to record and mix and all of that, but we also like our Logic classes. We also are now funded by the VA through vocational rehab, so that's another source of revenue flow for you if you're a veteran. We're teaching a lot of veterans this year as well, and Army vets. And also, you know, you understand that we have teachers at the Comia that teach guitar, and of course you have San Antonio Voice, my other school, and so you can learn some instrumentation as well. When you look over the website, pay attention to one thing. The down payment of a university that doesn't come close to what we do, because we teach one-on-one, is about the cost of the entire one tier of our classes. Guys go into these classes, you know, 6 tiers deep. They're taking labs over and over and over, redundant labs, compression, mixing. But basically, the percentage of good guys are the ones that stick in there the longest. You know, I've got 3 right now in my apprenticeship program. They're incredible. And they can literally work in any LA, New York, London studio out there, period. And that's what you have to be able to do. You're not going to find any mixing techniques in your bedroom. You're not going to find them on your laptop with Beats headphones. That isn't where records are made. 99% of records are made in the studio, period, in professional studios. You need to learn how to work in an environment where everything's coming at you quickly. That's what we do. We also teach you how to verbalize, how to communicate with people, how to interact with people, how to act when you're engineering something. If you don't know something, kind of how to get around it until you do. Basically, we give you the tips and techniques to survive, and that's what you need. Moms and dads, they want to know that if they're paying the money to come to Comia, that they're getting an education. Well, let me explain this. 1 hour class with us. We cover 7 subjects. In a typical college program, it takes a semester to cover 7 subjects is about a semester. Because I started the San Antonio College Music Business Program in 1995. And I can tell you right now, they have to go by all these regulatory things, and they have to look at what they teach. And at Comia, we get straight down to the bones. We put you in the room and say, it's one-on-one, let's roll. And that's what makes this company and this technique unique. You can't get it anywhere in the world. We're the leaders, and we're the only ones that teach one-on-one. That's why we have people coming in from London, England, New York, all over. So really, the site says it all. Just pay attention to the website. It basically has the core cost of tier 1 of our classes. If you go deeper, which I have guys that go 3 tiers deep, well, look at that cost times 3. And that's more of a realistic number. But if you want to get through the core courses. They're on the site. It's not really rocket science. You pay either monthly or you pay half or all up front. If you pay all up front, you get the business classes included. If you don't, those classes are $1,500. Other than that, you're paying about $400 a month to come to Comia. It's that simple. And this education is worth about $4,000 a month in my opinion.